everyone, and today we are going to be, I'm going to show you guys how to get the best controller settings for Fortnite. So, my builds are pretty okay. I mean, not the best, but not the worst. I'm not warmed up, so pretty bad right now. So, let's jump into it. Alright, first settings. We got Windows settings. I do play on PC, so you guys are not going to have these settings if you play on console, which usually controller players do. So this is my colorblind mode. I like it because it just helps me see in the storm so well, and it gives you a really good advantage. How do you play on performance mode? I have all those settings. 50% 3D resolution. This is only for PC. This is not on PC. Show FPS and report performance stats. So yeah, audio settings. This is just all personal preference. And if you guys have a low-end PC, don't use sound quality high. But if you have a high-end PC, if you have high-end PC, use high. If you have a low-end PC, use low. 3D headphones, PC stuff. If you want to have zero delay in your settings, this is so weird, but you get zero delay. If you have subtitles like this, off, extra small, white, none, and all like this. Certainly, it gives you just zero delay. It's all over YouTube, and you can search it up if you don't believe me. And let's go. Now, I do play on auto. I play on NAEs. I just have it on auto. I play on 30 ping max. Combat, movement, all this stuff, building. I do play on confirm all edits, which means I play on edit on release with disable presets off. Also, go back to audio. You need this setting on. Let me find it. You need visual sound effects on. Visual sound effects. It gives such a good advantage. And like let's say someone's shooting. Like, say someone's shooting over here. When you're over here, you could hear it by looking at your screen. It's super OP. And we'll get into the controller settings fast. Game UI, hitting icons is all personal preference. If you want to see ping, little ping button in the corner right there, where it says 28 ping. You scroll down to net debug stats. Net debug stats. Not latency stats, net debug stats. You want to turn that on. Latency stats are like this. It just has that little black bar and it has nothing. It's super useless. And don't turn it on because it just gives you a disability in seeing. So turn that off. And here we go. Alright, let's get back into the settings. I'm not warmed up, so don't judge my building. Gyro, turn that off. I don't play on PS5, I play on Xbox controller, so yeah. Then keyboard settings, just don't mind these if you don't play on them. Then you want, alright, controller settings. Control auto on. Builder immediate pro, you need that on. Edit hold time 0.100, you need that. Slide hold time 75. Like, it's in the middle and it's really good. Camera reset ask, don't worry about that, just put it on pitch. Reset camera time 0.100, don't worry about that. Vibration off, it ruins your aim and takes you off point when you shoot your guns. Quick weapon, don't want that on. I don't care how fast you are with quick weapon, you go like this. I don't care how fast you are, it just gives you so much input delay, and it's not good to use. So, the custom. Toggle behavior, slot 2, don't worry about it. Show diamond delay, 0.00. It gives you a lot of input delay, and also you don't need to worry about it. Instant toggle off. Alright, look sensitivity, it's blocked out. I'll explain in a second. I have advanced options on. That's why you can't see it. So you know what I do? I'll put on both on one slot. Sorry. So you want to put I have advanced options on, so you can't see it. So I want you to put both on one slow for both aim and ADS. It like helps your building. So you'll see a big improvement. Build mode and edit mode is 2.1. 2.1 is the best. Well, if you don't like it, try to find which one you like. And yeah. So 2.1 is pretty fast, but it's for my liking, and I like just 2.1. I have quick edits and use advanced options. These will turn off, and it'll give you a custom screen that says, do you want to confirm edits, and you want to click confirm. Once you confirm, you're going to have all these things. I like to use 42% and vertical speed 38. Slow, but fast. Vertical boost, vertical turning boost, vertical and horizontal, boost ramp time, and boost when building. I want those off. They have so much input delay when building, and it's going to mess up your edits. Next, ADS, horizontal speed, and vertical speed, 9% or 11%. Those are the best 2 ones for controller players. Reed and all the other controller players like Miro, Reed, they all use 9% or 11%. ADS turning vertical boost, 0%, also gives you input delay, horizontal, input delay. ADS turning boost ramp time, 0.0 seconds, input delay again. Advanced sensitivity. You need this on 0. It gives you a very bad input delay, and it's just not pleasant to use. Look, input curve, you want to use linear. You don't really need to worry about it, but linear, it's just the main option. It's just so much better. You'll see it like in your, you'll see a big improvement in building. If you want to have better build, use linear. If you want a better aim, exponential. Aim assist strength 99. You're probably wondering, why am I using 99? 99 is super good. Super good. You're absolutely going to adore using this. It's better than 10%. I mean, 100%. So much better. Yeah, and so use 90%. If you don't like 90%, 99%, use 98. You don't like 98? Use 100. I like to use 99. It feels better. Copy from basic, copy for legacy. Just don't use those. They give you, legacy means it gives you chapter 2 settings. Basic gives you chapter 1 settings that are super bad. Control left stick dead zone. This is the main guy. This is the IGL of the situation of settings. You absolutely need this. Left stick dead zone, 13%. So good. Right stick dead zone, 8. I'll explain. Look. The lower it is, the faster you turn in Fortnite, and it's better for your settings. And I like it for my liking. So, yeah, I like it, and I use unlimited, and I have a high-end PC, so I run 18 in creative. I use from 800 to 1,000 FPS, and in Battle Royale, 400, 500 FPS. But I don't like to cap out my FPS, but whatever your liking is, go ahead. Go. Get me back into the dead zones. Yeah, dead zones are really good. You will have controller drift. It's not main. Drift like this. Controller drift like this. Look, I have controller drift. I'm not even touching my controller. I don't want to fall off, so I'm kind of moving a little bit. And I'm not even walking, and that's the problem. It gives you script, but it's not temporary. And if you don't, it gives you really good aim and really good mechanics. But if you're not a absolute fan of the controller drift, you put these at 20. 20 gives you no stick drift, and 13 by 8 does, but it's super good. So these are the 3 dead zones I recommend. 20% for left and 20% for left and right. 13 and 8 for left. 13 and 13 for left stick. 8 for right, and then 20, and then 10 for left and right. 10%, and 10% also gives you better aim. 13 by 8 gives you better aim and mechanics, and 20 by 20 just gives you no stick drift and just the basic settings, which you probably don't want. Full controller, only on PC. You don't need to worry about that. It's just nothing. Vehicle settings, accelerate with stick, just have that on. Rocket racing, you don't need to worry about that, causes delay if you put any settings on. Alright, controller mapping. I do not use custom binds. I just play with face buttons, and I play with the Elite 2 series controller, which is $150 on Amazon. When I got it on a deal, usually $192, basically $200. It's a $200 controller, very pricey. But I use it. I do not use paddles. I use face buttons. I use one controller freak on my left joystick, the one right next to the home button. If you look right there on the controller. So yeah, I use the preset Builder Pro because I do not like custom binds. My controller platform is the Xbox Series XS. XS means it's compatible with Xbox X and Xbox S. Xbox One I do not use. PS4 I don't use. PS5 I don't use. I use Xbox X, which Xbox X is actually the Elite 2. Xbox One for a Pro controller would be the Elite, which is the version before mine. Now my account privacy, this is just account stuff, and just my account. I hope that helped, and I hope to see you guys with better mechanics. And this is my free builds. Just nice, persistent edits. Told you I'm not warmed up. I just got on tonight. And yeah. So if you really enjoyed the video, please consider like, subscribe, and comment. I'd really gladly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Jesus is King. And hope you guys have a good day. And let the Lord bless you. Good night.